One Canada, many realities. We call it one nation, but if you travel across Canada, you will see it's not one reality. It's a country of layers, divided not by borders, but by class, comfort, and control. From the tall glass towers of Toronto and Vancouver to the quiet prairies of Saskatchewan, from the fishing villages of Newfoundland to the well-rich fields of Alberta. Canada looks united on a map, but lives separate in truth. Let's be honest, the rich and elite live on the hills, by the lakes, behind the gates. They have land that stretches for miles, yet fences high enough to hide behind. Their lawns are perfect, their roads are clean, and their problems are rarely visible. They speak of equality, but their word is insulated by wealth and distance. Then there's the middle class, the ones who work, pay, and barely breathe. They carry the country on their shoulders. Teachers, truckers, nurses, small business owners. People who build a dream but are now priced out of it. They live in debt, not because they failed, but because the system was designed to keep them running, not rising. And below that, you find the working poor, the ones who serve coffee, clean floors, and build the very homes they can afford to live in. They make just enough to survive, never enough to rest. They don't dream of luxury, they dream of fairness. Then there are indigenous peoples, the true guardians of this land, who were stripped of their homes, languages, and rights, only to be told later to reconcile. They live in reserves, often without clean water, while billion-dollar corporations extract from the lands that once belongs to them. That's not reconciliation, that's hypocrisy. And let's not forget the immigrants, the newcomers who work double shifts, who drive taxis, run small stores, deliver food, and still send money back home. They are the engine of Canada's labor, yet still treated as guests in a house they helped build. The truth is, Canada is a land of opportunity, but also a land of invisible walls. Walls built from privilege, power, and politics. You can see it in the houses, in the schools, even in the air people breathe. Some Canadians fly to cottages like Muskoka or Whistler for peace. Others can't even afford a weekend off. Some worry about taxes on investments. Others worry about rent and groceries. This nation is not divided by race or religion alone. It's divided by class, by access, and by who controls the system. And make no mistake, the system was designed to protect the top. It talks about fairness, but rewards greed. It promises freedom, but punishes honesty. It sells equality as an idea, not a reality. So who can fix this? Not another election, not another speech. It begins with awakening. When Canadians realize that unity isn't about waving the same flag, it's about living under the same fairness. We must build a Canada where a child in a Northern Reserve has the same opportunity as a child in downtown Toronto, where a nurse, an immigrant, or a farmer can live with dignity, not just survival, where the law protects everyone equally, not selectively. Because true equality isn't when people is rich, it's when no one is ignored. The National Institute of Ethics and Trust stands for that truth. that Canada's greatness will not be measured by how tall its buildings are, but by how fairly its people stands together. One land, one flag, but still many realities. And until we face that truth, we'll keep calling ourselves united while living divided.